So we've been having a little issue with our water softener, the water getting harder and harder. And so what we did is, and I haven't done it in a while, was I did an iron out flush. So you can pick this up at any hardware store. You can find it online, iron out, and it's 1 cup to a half gallon of water. I've dated it when I did it. I did it yesterday. Let it dissolve in the half gallon of water. And then what you do is make sure your salt bin is broken up and it's working. You go through your um, water softener, hit regen, boom, boom, and regenerating, and then you'll see your tube fill up. You pull your mixture down into the tube so that when you're regenerating, it starts sucking back up the tube. It will then draw it into the resin, and what it does, it removes iron and calcium that is around the beads and extends the beads life, the resin beads life inside your softener. Then we did a regen flush on that, brought it back online, and boom, the hardness went right back to where it was 0, where we had it set, and it's been working fine since. So we did this yesterday. So get your iron out. It tells you on the back, it says for softeners. Also find out there's little bottles that are already pre-treated. It says 1 bottle, no mixing, just pour it in. So you got one-time use, you got those too. Those are like $12. This big container is like $22 or $21 if you get a discount, whatever. Then they have another one that's like $7 if you don't want to do it. But you should do this probably, if you got a lot of iron and calcium, probably once to twice a year. Definitely once. If you have a lot of calcium and iron, then probably twice a year, every 6 months. So that's why I marked my container so I know when I did it last. And then I'll change my inline filter that feeds through my charcoal bed, and I'll make sure the system's up and running. And I've done all that already, so it's running fine now. So it's softening and working. So you don't know all this stuff unless you go research it or you start having trouble. So I'm just putting it on there for the average person. Go get you some iron out, mix it in your half gallon of water, dissolve it really, really well, put it in the regen, dump it down into your tube. If you get a little bit in the salt bin, it's okay. Dump it down in your tube, let it suck it up, let it run through there and see what it does for your bead bed, and see if your water hardness goes back down and see if your system returns to normal. Easy day. All right, Henry out. Have a good day.